Ladies and gentlemen, I made a dumb financial purchase. I bought some Korean Rush Duel cards all the way from, well, Korea. Didn't get Japanese ones because tariffs, so, you know, shout out US government. Didn't get English ones because those don't exist. I got this GX starter deck. I also got this high-grade collection, which has this insane Dark Magician card I'll put on screen here if I remember. That's just so cool. And the main reason why I bought this also came like a month sooner than it said. It was supposed to come early March. It's currently February 8th, and it came last night. So it came like almost exactly a month ahead of schedule. Let's open the E-Hero deck first. I mainly got these cards because I want to start like a Rush Duel collection because Rush Duel just looks incredible. And as a child of the early 2000s, I had to get Elemental Heroes, of course. Also had to whip out the awesome Nationals 2007 Cyber Dragon mat. One of the first Yu-Gi-Oh! Playmats I ever got back in like 2009, by the way. I did not go to Nationals. I just bought this playmat because I was a poser. But here we go, the Flame Wingman. Oh, it just looks so cool. I also believe that this starter deck has like a couple like exclusive cards in the back. Kind of like some of the newer TCG decks do. Yeah, Rush Duel has some of the greatest art cards. I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, which is how I really got into like the Rush Duel cards and back into Yu-Gi-Oh! In general. And I'm going to be the Rush Duel Ruxin because these cards look incredible. Like, look at that. Flame Wingman is just incredible. I don't know who this guy is, but he looks cool. And then, I don't really care about the commons. I mean, it's just non-holo cards. Like, it's cool to see Sparkman, Clayman, like Berserktrix with these like updated art. 2 Berserktrix though, I guess they like them more. And 2 Avion. This guy I know is really good in Duel Links. I forget his name though, but he's an Elemental Hero, of course. Is this Rottweiler, but like updated? Hero Kid updated. I don't know who that is. Some other guy. Oh my gosh, Axe Raider. Didn't expect him, but 2400 attacks, like an updated version. Guy of the Fierce Knight. Don't know who you are. 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 It is a bit jarring, I have to say, though, seeing these, like, early 2000s Elemental Heroes, and then you keep going past, like, all these cards, and then you see, like, you know, modern-day, like, little girl Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, because that's what most card games do nowadays. All their cards are just little girls. I see some hollows towards the back. Oh, Miracle Fusion, Skyscraper. I remember pulling Skyscraper as a kid. I went to a Christmas party, and I got, like, a pack of, I think, Cybernetic Revolution that said it came in. I pulled Skyscraper. I thought it was the coolest thing ever, and it was the coolest thing ever, because I think it was the first Ed 2. And is that card in good condition now? Probably not, because I played it unsleeved in a deck as a child. Also, another weird thing, Polymerization is just called Fusion in Rush Duel. I don't know why they changed that. Magical Stone Excavation, I think? Don't know what these trap cards are, but they look kind of funny. Oh, Freed the Matchless General Legend card. I believe this card's actually pretty good in Rush Duel. I know it is in Duel Links, at least. Don't know who you are, but it's like this parallel foil, kind of like the old Hobby League promos. Ooh, Pot of Greed. That's a really cool one. I have no idea what these cards are worth, and I don't care. I just want them for my collection. Some kind of One Piece ship. Drowning Mirror Force or Burning Mirror Force, one of the two. Oh. Okay, I don't know if this comes in every deck. This is like, oh my gosh, I need a sleeve. I have the most random assortment of old like Jank sleeves, by the way, so excuse them. Oh my gosh. What is this card? It's like a Shatter Foil parallel. I think this is like Neo Flame Wingman. They retrained Flame Wingman recently in the TCG. When I say recently, since 2021 to now. Sometime in between then. Wow, and the Pot of Greed. These are 2 good hits. I'm happy about that. Look at this. I never throw out sleeves, chat. That's why I still have these sleeves, even though they're terrible and all beat up. Love to see that. I'll put Freed in a sleeve too. You know, I'll just put all 5 of these in a sleeve. They deserve it. What is this called? High Grade Collection Box. Let me actually put these out of the way. They're a little bit too much covering my frame. So yeah, camera settings are scuffed. I thought about starting a second channel for this, but then that required like more effort. So this is just being thrown on the extra channel, and I don't know, maybe I'll do more openings soon. I just really like Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. And so how do I display this box properly? Do I like push this out? Okay, I don't know how to like properly display it, so we're just gonna do it like this. So I don't know how many packs are in. Oh, 24 packs, I think is what that says. I mean, it's in Korean, so I can't read it, but I can see the number 24. You know what's funnier than 24? 25. Yeah, this one's gonna have the Dark Magician, so I'm just gonna open it. There's no pull tab? What? Usually, like, Asian language cards have, like, an easy pull tab, but not the Korean Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, apparently. What do we got? This card. We have Seahorse Shark. Harpy Lady Wrath. Hammer Shot, I know that one. And that's only 4 cards? I probably should have looked at the set list again when this came in and I sat down to record, but I did not. We have, Backup Treasurer. Maiden of Green Hair. We have Silver Duo of Justice. And, woo, we have Dark Rose Blader. I'm making up these names, by the way. I have no idea what these cards are called. Alright, pack number 3. Just give me the Dark Magician. Another backup treasure. Interplanetary drone. Sorcerer's Urn. And reinforcements of the tribe. Wow. Cool card. I forgot what I called this card already. Oh, Celtic Guardian. I know this one. That's a cool one. Harpy's Wrath or whatever I said. Oh, is this... This kind of looks like a Dark Magician card. I'll put that to the side. This is my cool pile, which is mostly just my Hollows and Celtic Guardian. So I was actually looking at the price of the Dark Magician, and from what I saw when I last looked, oh, this is a hollow. This is like a God pack. There's a hollow in the front. Oh, these are all hollows. Is this what? Why does that happen? I don't know what any of these cards are. Huh. But from what I saw, I actually think that the Korean Dark Magician is worth more than the Japanese one, and I don't know if that's true or if it's just like the listings I saw were like that. That's still cool. I have no idea what the pull rates of the Dark Magician. Oh, this is a cool card. Is this Marshmallow in Glasses, but a monster? This girl again. This one, but not hollow this time. And then, wow, this one, but hollow. I got the same card in the pack. So I guess that every card has a chance to be hollow and non-hollow, it looks like. And I believe there's like secret rares or at least like different foiling for some cards. We just have yet to pull any. Oh, Cannon Soldier, I know him. I'll put him. Oh, Celtic Guardian, look at that. And some kind of turtle, but it's a light monster. See, why does Yu-Gi-Oh do this? Like, this is clearly a turtle in water, but it's a light monster. Look, what does that mean? This guy again, I think we pulled this before. Interplanetary guy, sort of thing. Oh, this is a dinosaur eating meat. You know, I watched a lot of pack opening stuff, and I was like, wow, that seems easy to do. And then here I am actually doing it, and I have no idea what to talk about. And the fact that these cards aren't even in English is not helping me out, because I can't even just read off the card names as I pull them, because I don't know what they say. And I can make them up again, but that requires a lot more thought than I'm capable of doing, and it's in the morning. Oh, SP card. Aren't those cards good? This guy, but not hollow. Is this a Sky Striker card? It looks like Ray. And some kind of dress. I didn't spend too much money on this, so if I pull nothing on that set, I think with shipping and everything, it was like 40 bucks with the starter deck and the booster box. And I also thought it was less than 24 packs, because usually Asian language card boxes tend to be less packs, but not this one. Although I guess it is only 4 cards per pack, so it's effectively less than 12 English packs. But the English packs don't have the full Dark Magician, so I'll take it. I know they're releasing something, I think like this month in Japan, and then maybe like next month or the month after in the US and in English. They're releasing some sort of like overboard. Why do I keep pulling these fish, by the way? They're releasing some sort of like Rush Duel-esque looking cards, but I don't think they're Rush Duel cards. I think they're just TCG cards, but in English. And they have like the overframe stuff with the Dark Magician. I definitely want to get those too, but you know, unfortunately, trading cards in the year 2026 are very expensive for a lot. What is this? Is that Blue Eyes? Let me finish my thought. Unfortunately, trading cards 2026 are very expensive for a lot of various reasons, and a lot of like weird crypto hypebeasts are buying up all the Pokemon cards, but luckily Yu-Gi-Oh is relatively untouched, and I like Yu-Gi-Oh. This could be Blue Eyes, this could be Firewall Dragon, this could be some other card entirely. This could be worth 30 cents, this could be worth $30. No freaking idea, but I guess the KC Cup sleeve, because I like it. No idea how many packs are left, but so far I'm happy because I pulled a shiny card. SP guy, Fishman, dress. Oh, the creator. It's a legend card. So I think legend cards, basically you can only run one copy of them, and I think only one type of legend card. So like Freed the Matchless General here is also a legend card, but I don't think I could run this and the creator. Although also I can't play this deck because I don't know what the cards do and I can't read Korean, and I can't play Rush Duel in North America. But that's besides the point. Another Cannon Soldier. This guy. This thing. And did we pull this guy already? I feel like these two guys are part of the same archetype. That's just my guess. They look, I mean, one's a fire, one's a light, but they look kind of similar. So I feel like they're the same archetype. I don't know what it's like in like actual Rush Duel, but I know in like Duel Links, like bubble actresses are like insanely OP. There's some sort of like event in the game, like maybe a few weeks ago that I was doing, and I like farmed it like crazy. And I was like, man, I'm gonna build a Rush Duel deck, and I'm gonna have enough to build, oh, another creator. Enough to build like a pretty competent Rush Duel deck, and I acquired a lot of cards, then just didn't build a Rush Duel deck. And I have like those dream tickets, so I can just get like basically any card I want from a previous set, but I don't know what to do with them, and they expire in a couple weeks, so I should probably figure that out if I want to actually play Rush Duel in Duel Links. This guy again, Hungry Dinosaur. Is this a not Magic-y? Oh my gosh, is this are these Metal Foes? I don't even know. And wow, girls. That's Yu-Gi-Oh, I guess. Also, I mean, kind of a cool thing I never noticed, but on the back here, it actually just says Rush Duel. I guess another way to differentiate the cards, because you can't use these in, like, TCG and vice versa. Hungry Dinosaur Guy. Let's Blow Up the Moon. And, wow, girls again. Come on. There's a stubborn pack here. That means Dark Magician's in here. We got backup secretary thing, Carrot Soldier, Red Dress. Ooh! Burst Dream of Destruction, I think, is what this card's called. That's definitely Blue Eyes. That is a pretty card. See, I'm looking for a card to replace in the back of my phone case. Right now I have this Full Art Salamence EX. I've had it for a couple of weeks there. I like to change it out every now and then, so that is a prime candidate to replace the Salamence in the back of my phone. I know most of it's covered by the pop socket and the like magnetic strip thing, but I know it's there, so that's all that matters. What do we got? SP Little Thing. Full Metal Foes Unite. Oh, crap. This is Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl. Whoa. I don't know what this card is, but it has Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl. Therefore, it is cool. I'll put you right next to the Blue Eyes and the maybe Blue Eyes, also possibly Firewall Dragon. Although, I don't think it will be Firewall Dragon, because I don't think there's any links in Rush Duel at all. I think it's just Fusion. I'm sure eventually, they'll probably do synchros eventually. I feel like what they're doing with Rush Duel is like the Gen 1 of Rush Duel was like, you know, DM arc. And then the second generation introduced heroes. So I'm thinking that's like a pseudo GX thing. And I'm guessing in the third generation, they're going to introduce synchros. But I feel like synchros in Rush Duel will be insanely OP because you can just like normal summon a ton of times and then just synchro summon like 4 times in a turn. Is this Red Eyes? Red Eyes Meteor Blast? I don't know what this is. See, I don't even know, like, how would I go about looking up these cards to know what they're worth? Also, even if they were worth anything, who would buy Korean Rush Duel cards for me in North America? I've never seen these in the wild, hence why I had to order them on eBay. Alright, I think there's 3 packs left, including the one that I'm holding. That means Dark Magician's in one of these. Cannon Soldier, Carrot Guy, Red Dress. Oh, the Firewall card again, but this one's not super hollow. This one's just normal hollow. I'm also doing a bad job at looking at the camera that's pointing at the cards, so I could be out of frame for this whole thing, and I wouldn't know until I started editing this. Alright, 2 packs left. Come on. Okay, this one's also really stubborn. There we go. Cannon Soldier again. This guy. Full Metal Foes thing. Oh! Is this some kind of Archfiend card or some kind of Summon Skull card? That looks cool. It's a fusion. I don't think we got many fusions outside of like the heroes from the hero deck. I will put you in here. I'll just put you next to the Hammer Shot. Can you even see it in the frame? Probably not. All right, last pack. Give me a Dark Magician or I will cry. I'm not gonna cry. I feel like this was a pretty good box. I have no like frame of reference to know if this is a good or bad box, but I am just saying it is. All right, so we got, why is she upside down? Carrot Soldier Guy. Let's Destroy the Moon. Ooh, another fusion. Who are you? 3400 attack, Dark Monster, with a sword. Level 9. Could be anything. Could be anything. I have no idea. This could be Double Blade Dragon of Terror. That's what I'm calling it. Cool. So, go over our pulls. We got the Double Blade Dragon of Terror, Archfiend Summon Skull Fusion Guy, Burst Dream of Destruction, Dark Magician Girl and Dark Magician chillin'. Red Eyes making a hole. Actually, is it making a hole? Or I don't know if that's a hole or just like a orb of light. Possibly Firewall Dragon or Blue Eyes or some other unknown dragon to me. ×2, but one looks cooler. And that's really it. I mean, the E-Heroes were cool too. Especially, where's the really cool one? Yeah, there's the really cool one. So yeah, thanks for watching. Leave a like. If you like Yu-Gi-Oh, comment. If you hate Yu-Gi-Oh, also comment, I guess. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.